Welcome to Fearsome Top 5. I did some research, and now I present to you 5 scary videos of ghosts caught on camera. Number 1. A man named Jojo Owens claims to be dealing with paranormal activity. After moving into what he thought was the perfect house in 2004, he soon realized it might not be as perfect as he thought. He began to hear loud footsteps throughout the house in the middle of the night, and eventually, these footsteps turned into bangs and knocks. And over time, the activity continued to escalate. Well, one night, after waking up from the sound of movement in his kitchen, Jojo grabbed his camera and managed to catch this.
Alright. Kept hearing weird noises, and I know I'm not stupid here. Man, I don't know how much more I take this crap. Alright, who's in here? I don't know, but this is freaking me out. Oh, alright, who's there? Oh, crap. Crap. Heather!
Hey, what is all that noise? I'm trying to sleep.
Get in here, hon. Get in here now. Get in here.
What's wrong?
Get in here. Let's go in here.
Hey.
Just get behind me. Get behind me. Get behind me. Come on, let's go in here. Come on, come on, come on.
After asking who's in here, objects on the counter begin to move, and the cabinets eerily begin to open and close on their own. Now fast forward to today. Jojo is living in a new house with his wife, but the activity has only seemed to follow him. Jojo and his wife often see mysterious shadows out of the corner of their eyes, appearing to be just a few feet away, but as they turn their head to get a better look, there's no one there. Well, one night, while his wife was asleep, Jojo heard a noise coming from the back room. And although hearing strange noises happens almost every night in his home, this time he decided to set up his phone to record, and incredibly, he managed to catch this. While Jojo's phone was left recording, a dark figure quickly walks across the hall. After seeing this with his own eyes, Jojo immediately grabbed his phone and went to take a look in the back room to see if anyone could possibly be inside the house. But as always, there was no one there. Number 2. Jadar Alvarez is just your average TikTok user that enjoys playing soccer and hanging out with friends. There's nothing too out of the ordinary on his TikTok, except for one video that stands out from the rest. One night, as Jadar was out playing soccer with friends, he set up his phone to record the action. Well, when he later took a look at the footage, he noticed something bizarre up in the clouds above. mysterious lights begin to blink into view in the distance, then quickly float by in unison. These lights don't appear to be a part of an airplane, and this light formation looks to be way too big to be a drone. So what exactly could this be? I'm keeping my fingers crossed that the aliens have finally decided to visit Earth and hopefully help us out with these gas prices. Number 3. A man named Justin is a teacher that runs a TikTok account where he posts random videos of anything that catches his interest. From videos about Dr. Pepper to whatever this is, Justin has built a fan base of people that look forward to seeing what he's up to next. Well, in a recent series of videos, his TikToks took an interesting turn. In a video Justin posted, showing himself installing LED reverse lights on his car, someone commented asking, how do they look at night, which led Justin to make a video in response. But little did he know what he would end up catching on camera.
The lights are definitely functional, but unfortunately I live in a city and there are street lights everywhere. But I can find a place to go test them. Okay, I found some really dark woods. I just put some tinfoil over the reverse lights. So I'm going to show you what the stock reverse lights look like, and then I'm going to uncover them and show you what the added reverse lights look like. These are the stock reverse lights.
Literally can't see anything.
And these are the ones I just installed. Look how friggin' bright that is. This is amazing. Yeah, so these are not just for looks.
As Justin flipped the switch for his new reverse lights, they revealed something that was lurking in the distance. A pale white arm can be seen wrapped around a tree, then slowly pull back out of view. Justin did not notice this arm at the time and had no idea what he caught until his TikTok comments pointed it out. Well, Justin ended up going back to the same location during the day to scope it out.
Okay, I'm leaving work. 2 blocks that way is where the arm was. Okay, this road goes down to the lake, which is right there, and a public boat landing. This is where my truck was backed in. Well, it's actually a path, and that is the tree with the stick leaned up against it. As you can see, people illegally dump stuff out here all the time. Mostly trash, but a lot of animal carcasses too. And this is the tree. And here we are behind the tree. It's where my Xterra was backed in. I'm about 5'10". I'm not a very superstitious person, so you're not gonna get much out of me. I just think, if anything, somebody back here. So there's, across the lake is a neighborhood there. Boat landing parking is right there. All these trails, people use 4-wheelers and dirt bikes, but they haven't been used in a long time. 2 summers ago, I even brought my kids camping up on that ridge right there. Just primitive camping and hammocks, and didn't think anything of it. Just a bunch of trash and, typical. So not much of a real update, just wanted to show y'all where it was. Right there. Well, this could be a clue. If you know, you know.
Now, I'm still not sure what this could have been, or whether this was paranormal or just a creepy hobo in the woods. Number 4. TikTok user Shaylee recently experienced something that she still can't explain. One day, while Shaylee was relaxing at home, the Wi-Fi randomly went out, and with no internet connection, she decided to kick back on the couch and entertain herself on her phone. But as she was sitting there, her dog suddenly began growling at the front door. And as she turned her head to take a look, she caught a glimpse of a shadow moving past her door. Thinking she was just seeing things, Shaylee went back to her phone, until a few minutes later, when her dog was on high alert once again. And as she looked towards the door, she saw something bone-chilling.
It's outside. What the fuck? Too scared to open my door.
Something looks to be casting a shadow in the window. And whatever this thing is, it appears to be trying to look inside the house. All of Shaylee's dogs sat in silence as they also tried to figure out what the hell they were seeing. Shaylee went to check her cameras, but since the Wi-Fi was out, the cameras were offline. She then asked her neighbors to check their cameras and ended up posting this update.
Alright, so here is the update of what was in my window that Tuesday night. So I went over to my neighbors and I asked her if she could look at her cameras on Tuesday the 22nd at 9:36 at night, because that's when I took the video. I originally posted on Snapchat, so I knew able to see exactly when I posted it. And what they came back is they weren't able to see anything. She said there was nothing that was coming from the my front porch, nothing that walked between our houses. Her camera doesn't point directly to my front door, so there's literally only a small spot. If they followed this bush that I have in my front yard up to my front door, that they would be able to not be seen by any of the cameras. So that doesn't really give us an answer as to what that was in my front door. There was no coyote, there was no deer. My Ring cameras, all my cameras were off of Wi-Fi, so like no idea as to what the fuck was in my window. So let's just pray that that doesn't happen again and that I don't see these crazy shadows. But yeah, so no idea still what is in my window that night.
So for now, it looks like this figure remains a mystery. Number 5. Over on the YouTube channel Paranormal Nightmares, a woman named Kathy uploads videos of the strange activity in her home. Her entire family have had paranormal experiences that they have no explanation for. And most of this activity looks to be the work of a poltergeist, with random objects around the house being moved by an unseen force. Well, Kathy's daughter complained that she had been hearing weird noises as she was trying to sleep. So they decided to set up a camera in her room to see if they could catch this activity, and what they caught was bone-chilling. As Kathy's daughter was laying in bed, the closet door slightly moves on its own. And moments later, it sounds like something got tossed to the floor. Kathy's daughter sat up to get a closer look, and as she does, a basketball comes flying out of the closet. She then bravely made her way to the closet to make sure no one was inside before running out of the room. And she gets major props for that, because I would have said F the closet and skedaddled out of there. Thanks for sticking around until the end of the video. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and I'll love you forever. As always, if you enjoy these creepy videos, then make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to see more videos like this.